Fumble, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all depend the time and places them where we all live across the globe. Comrade, sympathizers, supporters, members, and well-wishers of the great mighty All People's Congress, the APC. To my fellow grassroots supporters of my party, your party, our party, the great mighty All People's Congress, the APC. I greet you all in the good spirit of comradeship as today mark the 7th day of December this year, 2024. I bring you all a message, and this message, they come to you from my humble self as Emmanuel of the Rising Sun. I can understand the frustration in all of us, and these frustrations are not something that created by me, you, or the brother man where they out there, or the sister where they out there. It was all created by some individual where me and you two know then people them yeah. We see them somewhere in the past by get security. We not then create for we all these frustration. But I want to commend my fellow grassroots, my fellow youth back home, and say thank you for the patience. You know, there are times when I can do me publications or say something I can like for take in scriptural, realms, because the Bible say those that wait upon the Lord, say the Lord shall renew their strength. I know my fellow compatriots, especially so in the APC, they will not like these words. And I've already been tagged as Dr. Samura Kamara, supporters or blogger. So it's going to be the same like the NEPA and God business in politics. You understand? Whilst Dr. Samura Kamara, they say have faith in God, then me, they say those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. But at the end of the day, we can forget God first. In this fight, if we not get God in this fight, or we know they seek the face of God, or we know they ask for the presence of God in this fight, we they fight in vain. You understand? The Bible or the Quran self talk, I say no matter what we do, you get any kind of security, Papa God no watch you, Papa God no fight for you. That fight na both na in vain fight or in vain watch. So this fight will get God by we side, we get the people and by we side. Alright. Somebody call me and I don't get these things them like say where people know they hear me one or two these days like, oh Emmanuel, they don't buy them over. You understand? Well, let me make this for you very clear. Say, look, Emmanuel cannot be bought for any nonsense thing. Not to me, Emmanuel. We have a lot of Emmanuel them out there. But me, Emmanuel, I cannot be bought for nonsense thing. I stand for something and I believe in that thing. And I'm fighting to the end part of that thing. If it calls me, forgive me blood, forgive me sweat, finance, everything I will do for make sure say victory is ours in this fight. So I stand for something. I cannot be bought over. All right? Have this in you. Okay. I want to commend the national chairman of the mighty All People's Congress, Honorable Alhaji Mikailu Mansare, for where able for yield to the call of Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara, or the request where he answered to from Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara that for quite a long time now, the ECOWAS been done tell we say in regards of all this impasse now the country, then go try them best for make sure say they're able for send the stabilization force where now the ECOMOG, some people they say you come see for come now Sierra Leone for come puts the country to a form of stabilization, because you can agree with me that today Sierra Leone is not stable. We don't get past 1, 2, 3 coups them now the country. You understand? Where the government, the fight for legitimize their illegitimacy. You understand? It takes a lot. And these are things them where they attract coup, they attract chaos, they attract, disaster or anarchy or civil unrest. So, ECOWAS thought I'm fit or deem I'm necessary, say, with all these things that way they happen at the country, it is their moral obligations or moral rights for make them send this stabilization force na Sierra Leone where go be the ECOMOG, right? So Dr. Samuel Kama was in one interview where brother man them Ibrahim and Catchbox do with and being for ask him about that. Instead say he go try as best as he can for ask the party for make the party go do that one day, and he go try as best for tell them let them do it. If they no heal to in call or in request to that, himself go take him upon himself and write them. Yeah. All right. So the chairman, Honorable Alhaji Minkailu Mansare, I see that was it day before yesterday, where the 5th day of this December 2024, memo come out or a document come out where that document the question the ECOWAS say, well, let me not come don't discuss with we and don't tell we say the stabilization force from ECOWAS go day na the country, but up till now they not see them yet. Waiting happened. Then they look for the ECOWAS for make them go engage them as a party. So I want to say plenty thank you to you on that particular side for your job well done. That's a fantastic step, a bold step. Thank you for that, Mr. Chairman. Right. Again, I want to use the opportunity here for talk to meaningful civil society groups them back home, like the Newborn Law Society in the country, human rights groups them, or human rights organization, the meaningful one them. Yes, we still have the faith and believe in them. Say then they're not the country. Sierra Leone, they are still there. So with a call upon una at this particular time where human rights or civil society activists them by the name of Thomas Babadi Kamara and that of Wadi Williams, they hold them in a custody because they make a request to the police, say, we want for come out on the 10th day of this month, December 2024, but we kindly they ask una for make una go give we in a policeman them so then we able for marshal we as we they come out on that day in a request to the ECSL for make ECSL go give the tabulation result, meaning the data, you understand me, of how they be able for collect the voting of people we go cast them vote in different constituencies, in different wards them, in different districts or regions in the Republic of Sierra Leone. As we all know, on June 24th, meaningful Sierra Leoneans have been take upon themselves for go exercise their franchise. At the end of the day, millions of Sierra Leoneans were disenfranchised. So, these civil society advocates them say, well, it is high time now themselves take come upon themselves for stage this peaceful assembly where they go, they in a peaceful, parade. From there, they go assembly themselves, na the ECSL, the office, and request to the commissioner for making go give this disaggregated data by polling stations, how we able for tabulate and get that percentage of which way he make the pronouncement as Mother Bill as the winner. The police call them, then go there, and after everything, police get for put a criminal charge upon them. Say, well, they don't put them at in custody, then they investigate them for this meantime. So at the urge civil society groups them, we get meaningful one them back home, and other human rights groups them for make them go see this as something where necessary for intervene, demand in the release of them unconditionally. Let them release then people them here. And for every meaningful Sierra Leoneans, I want to make them clear and I say, me, Emmanuel, I'm in support of this peaceful protest. I'm in support of this peaceful protest. Many questions then come into it, say, well, like, all right, Dr. Samra Kama, when they want protest, they say, no, people are not for come out for go die, people are not for this, for go make so. No. This protest is quite different from waiting some people be want after we ECSL been don't make that declaration. You know, one for be grateful for me, I'd say not only to Dr. Samura Kamara, to the APC party as a whole, and God Almighty for way then deem fit necessary say, let's go and engage, let we go talk for the sake of national unity, for the sake of peace in our country. Because there are tendencies or there are things them way been day into that particular thing where you say, sometimes some people today where they talk, this talk, they will not be alive today for see all them things here where they happen. Because the way people them for being take up on the street that time, bloods for run down the street of Freetown. The thugs, the juntas, the rebels of Madabiel, his tribes, we are ready to die for him. And in the cause for them for die for him, many innocent lives, harmless, defenseless citizens will have lost their lives. Thousands of Sierra Leoneans them for lost their lives. Then at the end of the day, na table back for consider, we can't talk them. These are civil society groups where don't say, okay, we don't want to go that side and we they do them peacefully, we demand. So people where they, give them voice to it, they support it, find out, say, these questions of which way the civil society groups them, they call for, they resonate with their own fight also within the fight for electoral justice. The electoral justice fight is not a fight for someone for come on a street for go kill or for go protest or for go cause mayhem. This is a fight for the one them where they don't disenfranchise. This is a fight for make sure say anytime they get elections now with country, the things that already happen by disenfranchising people, it don't happen again as I alone. A lot into it. But questions in the way the doubting Thomases then they ask say, Una tell we how we want to take this fight, how we want to go about this fight. Look, unity, they say strength. Unity is oneness. If at all the APC myself come to conclusion, been there at a unified form, a formidable form, by this time it will have been victory for the APC, victory for the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone. As a party, when we promise the people them say, we go fight for them vote, we go protect them vote. By this time, we don't go far. The one key step will make a huge gain. Now for let we go sit down at table, say, let we talk for the sake of peace. You know what that means? Don't do me this, you don't do me that one day. But I can't see the law can't talk for the sake of peace. Let we know who's all this thing happened. And let we find ways and means them how we go able for solve them. I get some documentary where they make a case study out of it for come and elaborate or talk lengthily how we as a party, the APC, it's not too late yet, we in this fight, we are in the right side, we get all the strength, all the might, we don't go sit down now upon that peace talk day for make we restore the people them lost glory. Yeah? We get all the strength. It's not too late it. I will come. I did on the case study. And the case study now from, the library. I will come and take that one day for make we all know. All right. Let me left yonder. There was a time when I asked the party, I say, the tripartite committee, they don't sit down, they don't come out with the 84 recommendations. I say now, as a party, we there in a position of strength, we there in a position of win-win for we and the people. What thing we go do? When I all go back and look for that audio, I say let we call for an emergency national delegate conference. This emergency national delegate conference, it will help we as a party for make we will take the right position for fight this fight without we not shed any blood in the country. Now we been on say for the sake of peace. Not to so the people and we come then tell we say they know they can't turn the result where Kone don't call. But let we go sit down, let we go talk. As a nation, let we go find ways and means them how we before handle that one day. But let we go first for go sit down for talk peace. Because Sierra Leone been on there as a time bomb. And trust me, the innocent people them now they want for lose their lives. And those where they say, look, go fight, look, come on, let we protest. Then for